Twitch. Hello and welcome to today's edition of Jay's Phantasmagorical Adventures through Twitch. Yes, Jed, that's right. Daddy's been gone for 2 months getting milk, sugar, chocolate, cigarettes, and a brand new mother for all of you. And so, whilst I'm home for a grand total of about 2.5 hours, maybe, before I leave you all again for at least a week, you have to consider, what are you doing with your lives, really? And so, as we surge forward into a new behemothtic stream, yes, that's right, I made a word, behemothtic, get ready to give some money to Tom Nook. And of course, Jed, this is your daily reminder about the pandemic, but more importantly than that, you've got overexcited about the new mother thing. It just fits into the milk, chocolate, cigarettes, daddy's... Why are you like this, Chad, you bloody morons? And so, Chad, sit back, relax, as Daddy reads you a bedtime story so that you be quiet and shut up. As we do stuff, you know, that's it really, we're doing stuff. All of this, and once more, my sexy, sexy face. Today, on Jay's Phantasmagorical Adventure Horse, through Twitch.
I'm still here, chat, sorry. It's me. It's my actual human face. It's here, look. This is not AI. This is how you prove it's not AI, chat, look. I can put fingers in front of my face like this. Hi, chat.
Welcome to my show, where I sing like a cat. Welcome to my show, where I sing like a cat.
Just gonna wait a number. Just wait a while. We done? The train's pulling in. It's fine. Hang on. Hi, chat. I don't really have anything to update you on. I don't have any news for you, I'm afraid.
Welcome to my show, where I sing like a cat.
Okay, it's done. It's fine. It's fun. No, there's no TTS lady today. Don't know why. I haven't paid any attention, chap. I just turned it all on today, and apparently the TTS lady has, I don't know, retired, given up, quit, whatever it is she's doing. Maybe she's sunning her Norks in Acapulco. Don't really know. I don't really know what she's up to. Or just an integration in the back end. Got to be careful about your integrations in the back end. Perineum. Okay, Azure. We're going to cover 2 things here really quickly. First of all, it's a perineum. Second of all, perineum sounds like a perineum with a ghost problem. Hi. Today on Perineum, Miriam from Stepford on the Wold has a poltergeist in her tent.
Welcome to my show, where I sing like a cat.
See the issue there? There we go. There you go. I'll be honest, chat. There's too many resubs today to thank you all individually. So, thanks
Welcome
for
to
the
my
money.
show, where I sing like a cat.
Thanks for the money, really.
Welcome to my show, where I sing like a cat.
Okay, we might have to. I've just muted those for just a sec. Okay, just a sec. All right, because it's continuous, and I have autism. All right. I have autism like I have a cold. Oh no, now you like trains. There you go, I've been oranged. Are you happy now? It's only for like the first 5 minutes, all right? Don't act the victim, chat. All right, it's not a good look for you, okay? Yukina's the only one asking questions. I noticed that, chat, all right? None of you have said happy birthday to me yet, have you? Have any of you said happy birthday? I don't remember. Have any of you said happy birthday to me other than Yukina? I don't know. Holy fuck, he lives. Hi, Tom. I said it to you. You did, Cypher. Yes, you did. You did. I did on Insta. Okay. Sorry, chat. Let me be more specific. Who wished me happy birthday on this stream? All right. I expected my Discord on Friday to just be flooded with messages and like, oh, you know, we love you. You're the best. You don't get 2 birthdays. What? That's right. July 10th isn't even my room. What the fuck is this? Oh.
Not allowed to talk for the next 30 seconds. Luck 4334 canceled the last card.
Get wrecked.
Except if it was a legendary card.
I don't know if it was a legendary. I don't pay any attention whatsoever. Okay. Whatsoever. I did receive some packages though, however, for my birthday. I'm 41, Jack. Can you believe it? Can you believe that someone that acts like this is 41? Hold. Why do people don't read the cards, do they? Do you want me to freeze like this? You don't look a day over 40. Thanks, Foxy. Makes me feel great. It's just great. Look, somebody the other day said I was 32, but I looked 32. Yeah, I'm new here. Do I get a pass? No, that's worse, actually. That's worse. The Tamarind right. Wait. The Tamarind right. Wait, no, wait, hang on. The Tammy Ryan. The Tamarind. The Tamarian? Tamirian. The Tamirian. I'm gonna go with the Tamirian. I'm pretty sure I've nailed that. Was that at the opticians? Yeah, but they only said it in the context of your eyesight is 2032, which is it's an optician joke, chat. You won't get it. You're not as worldly as me. Yeah. I don't know what I'm going to talk about tonight, chat, because the trouble is so much time has elapsed. I don't remember all the things I was going to talk about because there was so much I was going to talk about. No! Yeah, talk about Disney. Oh, okay, hang on, chat. No, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll tell you what we'll do first. I'm going to show you my new jacket, okay? Get ready for this, chat, okay? I got a new jacket, which is a little bit nerve-wracking for me because A, I don't know what looks good, and B, I have no fashion sense whatsoever. But just hold on, okay? I'm still here. I'm just slightly more naked than I was. Hang on. All right, I'm slipping into it now. Oh, yeah. There we go. I'm slipping in. I've slipped in. All right, you ready? Yeah, oh, I've got legs, chat. Hang on. I'll do that. It's really uncomfortable. I don't know what that says. You're on the wrong screen. I don't bounce on this screen. Does it look better if I do that? Spiffy. Okay, spiffy. It's a spiffy jacket, chat. Okay. We've agreed. The shoulder cut is nice. Nice. Okay. Out, hold, please. I gotta try and hide something from you. Okay, I did it. I did it. I hid it from you. I did it. Oh, hi. My zip's down, Jay. I know what you have. Penis. I don't have shorts on these zips. Wait. Okay, Jack. Look. Where should we? When did I leave you all? When did I abandon you? Beginning of the lightsaber. What lightsaber? I hit it perfectly. Just before LA. Okay. It's been 84 years. Okay, so what happened? Oh wait, I was supposed to queue something up. Do I have it queued up? I might still have it queued up. I don't think I do. Hang on, what's this button do? We're gonna find out. Hang on. No, it's not. No.
Welcome to my show.
It's neither of those,
where
actually.
I sing like a cat.
It's neither of those. Okay. All right, we're gonna do it manually. Let's start at the beginning. Let's start as we mean to go on, chat. And by that, of course, I mean completely fuck it up entirely. Okay. Hang on. All right, let me get to work, chat. Okay. Because I realize not everybody's in the Discord, which means not everybody gets what I'm on about. So let me just very quickly download. What I'm going to do is I'm going to download a video, okay? Because we're not set up to stream the PC right now. So let's get... Oh my god. Oh, I have so much to discuss, chat. I'm looking at so much weird shit. Okay, hang on. No, remind me later. Okay. Hold. Mute. Get the link. 4K downloader. Paste. Downloading! We're downloading, chat. Hold. Hold on to your titties. That's... How is it it's not 1.3 meg? That's absolute bullshit. Oh, I changed it to audio only. Shut up. Okay? That is on me. Okay? That trailer downloaded very quickly. And that's because I downloaded the audio only. All right? No, I don't care about your opinion, chat. All right? Don't care. I don't care. That sounds like when Pumpkin is. Pumpkin's amazing. We stand Pumpkin here. We stand Pumpkin. And I'll get onto why we stand Pumpkin. Yeah. Yeah. So we had Summer Games Fest. Why wasn't I here for most of June? Where was I? Where was I, chat? Did I just not like you? I think we might have figured it out. Okay, hang on. Okay. No, I miss and appreciate you all, chat. Sorry, that's what I meant to say. Okay, hang on, copying a file across. All right, let me just get this queued up, and then we'll start with an announcement. Okay. What am I looking for, chat?
Welcome to my show.
We're looking for...
Where I sing like a cat.
We're looking for that. Full screen media. Browse. This. Okay. Scenes. Studio mode off. Okay. All right. So the first major thing, if you don't follow in, what's it called? Discord. If you don't follow in Discord, the big announcement towards the beginning of June, the very beginning of June was, if you haven't seen it, do you know what? Actually, no. There is a new game coming from Annapurna, the publisher, and Great Ape Games is the developer. And if you haven't seen the trailer, it's a new survival horror. If you haven't seen it, this is the trailer for it. If this works. Hang on, let's see.
So, what was your favourite from today?
I liked the Alisol.
What did you like about it?
He's big and loud.
I think my favourite is the Diplodocus.
There's always a choice.
All right, I'm going to play it again because OBS had an update and it fucking ruined the audio and it's all a bit different. So here it comes, but, you know, with better audio.
So, what was your favourite from today?
I liked the Alisol.
What did you like about it?
He's big and loud.
I think my favourite is the Diplodocus.
There's always a choice.
So there you go. That's the trailer for The Lost Wild, coming from Great Ape Games, being published by Annapurna. If you missed my announcement in the dinosaur, in the Discord, that's my baby, chat. The Lost Wild is my baby. I've been working on it for about 2 years now, and more than just directing it. They gave me the entire performance pipeline. So I cast it, auditioned it, reviewed all the scripts, dialogue, blah, 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 and then directed the actors in the booth.
Welcome to my show,
and
where I sing like a cat.
All of that stuff. So she's my baby. She's my baby, chat. Do you voice anything, though? I have told you everything that you are going to receive today. Yeah. I can neither confirm nor deny. You get told exactly what you get told. So I've been working on that, doing all of that.
Welcome to my...
So I've been working on that, doing all of that. That's why I went out to LA for Summer Games Fest. So we were out there. Well, the studio was out there, and then I decided, like an idiot, I'll go along as well. I'll take that as a yes. Why? You see, this is the sort of internet behavior that ends up with you looking like a dick. Because I didn't say yes, so don't take it. I could have said no or yes. Those were the two options. So take it as a you don't know. Honestly, kids these days. So we were showing off The Lost Wild. It was a little like 25-minute press preview and, you know, influencer preview and all that kind of stuff. It was one of the best career experiences of my entire life, chat. Because for those who don't know, SGF is not a public-facing show. It's all just devs and press, essentially. So they sort of take over about 3 square blocks of downtown LA. And everybody's there exhibiting stuff. So I got to play, I got to see like Silent Hill, Town Hall? I forget what it is. Townfall, right? They were next to us in the Annapurna tent. I should remember that. I got to play the new Tomb Raider. I got to play an amazing Souls-like, like first-person Souls-like, and I cannot remember the name of it now off the top of my head because it's slightly obscure. It's like, it's in the Napoleonic War, and you play a British soldier who joined the French Legion or something, but it's so fucking good. It's really, really good. And it was just the perfect Souls experience because you got to a boss and I was like, yeah, I can't not keep going back again and again and again and again to fight this boss. But it was first person, which doesn't normally work very well for a Souls-like. Flawless. Really good. Valor Mortis. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, really, really good. So played that. That was very good. I met Jacksepticeye. I met Jeff Keighley. It's so weird. It's so weird, chat. I cannot explain to you, after 17 years of grinding at a career, how surreal it is to find yourself in LA watching Jeff Keighley go in to a private preview of a game you've just spent the last 2 years working on and directing, and is essentially the top of your, you know, directing career thus far. Like, I had to keep pinching myself because I was like, is this happening? It's just so weird. It's so surreal. So I just met Jeff and chat with him briefly. Seems like a very nice guy, I'll be honest. Lovely chap. Spoke to him briefly. I met up again with oh my god, I've just completely blanked his name and now I feel like a dick. Sean Durry. There we go. Who plays the lead in Control Resonance. So he plays the brother of the main character from the first Control. And I met him about 2 years ago in LA, and I was sat outside the Annapurna building at SGF, and God bless him, I just heard somebody go, Jay? and I turned, and it was Sean, and he remembered me from like a 10-minute meeting in LA a couple of years back. So we caught up and nattered, and that was really lovely. Bethesda, we're giving out free ice cream. Honestly, that was a pretty good highlight. It was all Fallout themed ice cream, so I worked my way through the menu. It was 5 flavors, so I had those. There was like food trucks there, so every day I had like chicken dumplings and 5-spice noodles. Oh, it's amazing. So good, chat. So good. America, well, I don't know what's wrong with you. Like, why are your portions like for 3 people? I'm so confused. Why? I ordered a pizza and I was like, this will feed a family of 5. Why? And then I ordered a brownie and ice cream for dessert, and it was literally 2 separate brownies that they just put next to each other for a single portion. And I was like, I only need one. Because one is for me and one's for my diabetes. Is this what you're aiming for, America? But that was fine. Oh, I also got, I did, you'll be glad to know, chat, I did manage to get to all the way to Hollywood for the opening of SGF on time, which is amazing. Yeah. My flight there. Okay, now, chat, okay. Most folks split/share desserts. But what if you're just one I just want my dessert. It makes no sense. Don't give people double what they need. Don't get me started. All right, America just needs to sort its shit out. Yes, the flight there. Okay, I'm gonna actually, after saying you would need to sort your shit out, I do want to compliment American Airlines. Okay, look, I know, chat, I'm as ashamed as anybody here right now. Okay, I'm about to compliment an American company. Okay. Leftovers mean you get to enjoy it 2 or even 3 times. No, because that's why your obesity rates are just through the fucking roof. I don't want pizza for 3 days. I want it for 1 meal. Anyway. Okay. What was I talking about? Okay, so American Airlines, the flight was half empty. The staff were lovely. I had a whole row in economy to myself. The food. I know I've just slagged off American food and now I'm complimenting American food. I never said I wasn't a massive hypocrite, chat. I never said that, okay? But actually, it did give me something to moan about with American food, so it's fine. It all balances out. It all balances out, okay? So I had 3 seats in economy, so I just lifted all the arms up. I got to lie flat. It was great. They had really good entertainment. I didn't end up watching anything on my tablet. Usually I don't bother with in-flight entertainment. I just download movies and stuff onto my tablet. But I watched a lot of, I say a lot actually, not enough, of Shrinking. You know, the show with Harrison Ford, and they're all psychotherapists. Oh, it's really fucking good. It's really funny and really emotional. It's so good. So good. But the flights were on time. Piece of piss. Really good. The seats, like, even though it was economy, the seats like had good leg room. I mean, I had a whole row, so I wasn't that bothered. Yeah, it was phenomenal. And customs was all right, actually. It was pretty quick. And then I had to get a bus to the Uber zone because they've changed it now at LAX. Last time I went to LAX, you could just get, I think it depends what terminal you come into, maybe. But I could get an Uber just outside the terminal. Now you have to take a little bus and go to a separate Uber Lyft pickup section, which does make sense because it reduces the traffic, obviously, right outside the terminals. But that annoyed me. I was like, no, I just want an Uber. I don't want to walk anywhere. So that was good. Then I got across town. Yeah, got to the hotel, quick shower, change, and up to Hollywood. Yeah. But fuck me. Oh, America's economy is fucked. I mean, everywhere is. But Jesus Christ, how expensive has America got? Everything was pretty much double the price of when I went December 24. Yeah, double the price. Ubers were twice the price. Food was twice the price. Absolutely fucked. Oof, everything is expensive in Cali. Yeah, but relative, I mean, it's so expensive now. Like, it was Cali both times, but it's still double the price now. Oh, it's yeah, really bad. Like, it was the Ubers were the thing I noticed the biggest difference in. Like, it was the Uber cost was so high this time, I literally could have rented a car and it would have been cheaper. I could have got a car for the week and I would have been better off. So I might do that next time. But hang on, let me go back. Okay, so the flight to America. Why? Okay, so one of the options for food, right, was hamburger patty, something. And she came around, she went, "We'd like the hamburger or the pasta?" I was like, "I'll have the hamburger, please." And she went, "I want to let you know it isn't a hamburger." Hamburger. "I know, sweetie, it's just the patty." Right. So it's not actually a burger in any, it's just a slab of beef, is what you mean. It's a steak. What they basically meant was it's the patty from a hamburger, but you're only getting the patty. It's like, it's just pasta noodles all over again, America. What is wrong with you? What is wrong? Did she call me sweetie? I don't know. I might have been embellishing, but also look at this. Of course she did. Of course she did. Oh, that reminds me. Somebody in chat was like, Jay's lost his hair. Yeah, come on. Catch up. Pasta noodles. Don't. Bad ideas. Don't open that door. I can't get into it. I'm gonna get furious. Okay. I can't go back down the pasta noodles rabbit hole. I will die. Okay. I will die on stream. Okay, so yes, did SGF and it was great, just a fucking amazing experience. Another huge thing happened when I was out there, but I can't officially tell you yet, chat. So that was wild as well, and when I can loop back to that story, I will. Okay, I will. Now I'm intrigued. Okay. I'm gonna call you Tamirian because I think that's how to pronounce your username. That's what I'm going with. Okay. Also, that feels like Elder Scrollsy. Okay, so Tamirian. Americans call every kind of pasta noodles. So a lasagna sheet is a lasagna noodle. I say I can't. I'm triggering myself. Anyway. Also, by the way, row your boat. Driving in LA is a piece of piss. I'm sorry, if you can't drive in LA, just get better and stop being a pussy. Okay? Sorry, I can't. If you can't drive in LA, hand in your license because you shouldn't be driving anywhere. Okay? That's it. Also, there was I got some great merch and stuff from SGF. In fact, I'm wearing one of them. I don't even know what it is. It was just free. It's this. Oh, actually, that's kind of a hot look for me. Oh, no. I mean, I look like a douche. But, okay. Anyway. Now I look like I should be called Chad. Hey, you want to hear my 5 tips for nutritional supplements? Number 1. Okay. There you go. It's gone away now, chat. But I wear this now to remind me of SGF. This just reminds me of SGF and that, you know, that feeling. Where was I, chat? Okay, so yes, SGF happened. It was amazing. We're all good. So then I actually gave myself sort of a couple of free days. Which was nice. So SGF was, so what did I do? I landed on Friday, didn't I? Straight to the SGF launch show, and then I just went back to my hotel and crashed. Then in part, I blagged my way into SGF, which I won't go into detail on, but I'm really proud of myself because it was this close to being a complete waste of fucking time. And then I did something I never do, and it was fine. Anyway, that's another story. So then I did Saturday, Sunday, Monday at SGF, and then I had Tuesday was free, and then my flight was Wednesday night. So I had Tuesday and like most of Wednesday. So Tuesday, I went to Hans. Oh, it's not Hans, it's Hans Silver Sword. But to me, you are called Hans. So Hans, thank you for gift subbing 5 subscriptions to dieser Community. Only Hans and I understand that because it was flawless German. Used to be. Oh, it's you, Hannah. Oh, hi. People can't change their usernames, okay? It confuses. I'm old, chat. All right, it confuses me. I'm so old you can just about see it. I smashed my face into a like a takeaway tray twice in a Gale's bakery. Anyway, that's another. We'll get to that, chat. Don't worry about it. Right, where was I? Okay, so I had 2 days. So Tuesday. Fucking hell. The wonderful Pumpkin. Winifred Willow, thank you for the 5 subscriptions. Das ist sehr gut. Wir können das Kluppen Daibe. Right, where was I? So, I had a spare day. So, the wonderful Pumpkin, I was very, very touched, chat, because you all know what I'm like, right? I'm usually Captain Logistics, right? I handle everything. I sort out who's going where, what we're doing when, everything's booked, everything's sorted. I make sure the day goes well. I make sure everyone's where they need to be, you know, blah, 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 blah. I'm never the passenger princess, okay? Neither in a car or on a trip ever, okay? I never get to just be the passenger. But Pumpkin, being the fucking amazing person that she is, was like, okay, cool. Well, I'll pick you up from your hotel at this time and we'll just go. And I, because I trust Pumpkin, just went, broop. I actually switched off. And it was only about halfway around. So obviously she took me to Disney and we're wandering around. And I was about 3 hours into the experience. And I just turned to her and went, do you know what? I haven't looked at a map of the theme park at all. I haven't even I haven't even remotely thought at a single point in this experience so far. Like, okay, where do we need to go? What time is it? Where do we need to be for when? I'm just like, oh, I haven't thought about this at all. And like, she'd arranged everything. We had like fast passes into certain rides. And she was like, yeah, I know, because like you never get to do this. And I was like, you're right, I don't ever get to do this. Holy shit, I'm 40, chat. I'm 40. This is the first time in my life it happened. I was like, oh, is this what it feels like? Fucking hell. So yeah, I got to be 41. No, because I wasn't 40 then. Was I, PD? Wind your neck in. Wind it back, PD. So yeah, I just got to completely switch off for the day. And then I'm going to loop back, but partway through, Pumpkin was like, so these are the 3 shows that they have at Disney. What one do you think sounds the best? And I was like, oh, do you know what? I've seen the fireworks, but let's go to the one with they basically have water and they project onto the water. I was like, I've never seen that. Let's go do that one. Pumpkin said, well, that's good because I've already booked us a dinner table right on the dock by the lake to watch that show. I was like, you know what it's like when you compliment me, chat? Imagine that, but a day, and I was just like, I have deceased. I have died. Is that what this experience is like? So yeah, so then we had dinner. I'm having a cardiac event. It absolutely was. So we had a dinner. Watched the show. It was amazing, chat. The Disney shows are phenomenal. And when we were in a queue for the haunted house, because obviously Pumpkin knows about my fitness journey, she was like, oh, I bought you a protein bar. Because, you know, I know you probably need some protein in America. Madness, chap. Madness. So I got to have a whole day where I just switched off, did nothing but enjoy the ride. She's always prepared. Well, that's what she said. She was like, you know, because whenever I go away with friends, I've always got like protein bars and water and all this kind of stuff. So I had like, Disney was an absolute amazing day. And then if that wasn't good enough, right? During the middle of the day, no, I think it was like just before the middle of the day, we went to the Jedi Workshop, chat. We went to the Jedi Workshop, and Pumpkin, being again the amazing friend that she is, was like, well, this is birthday and Christmas, but why don't you go build yourself a lightsaber? So I went into the Jedi Temple and I built myself a lightsaber. And this is what I picked. Hang on, what color is it? Okay, hold. Hold! I meant to do this before stream, but I didn't. Woo! It's my penis! Okay, you ready? Yeah. Okay, hold. Okay, before I do this, what color do you think the lightsaber will be? That's the question. What color do you think it will be? Oh. Okay, you ready? In fact, I think I can turn them all off. Hang on. Okay, there you go. This is as dark as this room's gonna get. Wait, hang on, mate. I can try and make this epic. A little bit more. Hang on. Ba 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 ba. Is that my echo one? Okay. Bum bum ba ba bum 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 bum. Ba 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 bum ba bum 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 ba 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 bum 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 ba 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 bum. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. No, Luke. I am your father. You do it, young Master Skywalker. It's so dope, chat. Okay, hang on. Bonk. Bonk. That one. There you go. So yes, there you go. Which crystal did you get? You've literally just seen it, bro. You've literally, Alec, have you finally got the bank call? I've told you, Alec. 5 figures or less. Oh my God, I'm so sorry, chat. 5 figures or fewer. Oh, kill me. Kill me now. Kill me now. Oh God, I'm so sorry, chat. 5 figures or fewer. Fewer. You can't have less figures, Jay. Okay. So yes. So basically, when you go, so how it works. Okay. How it works is you pick a set that you want to build from, and there are 4 sets to pick from. There was like Peace and Justice, which is this set, New Republic, Nature, or like Elemental, New Republic, Peace and Justice, and then I don't remember what they call the Sith one, but the Sith one, basically Power and Control, something like that. So you pick a set to build from, and then you basically have like the you have the emitter, for example, I don't know what they call this bit, the button, the hilt, and the end. And then you've got at least 2 options for each of these components. So yeah, so you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 components, 4 sets, 5 components, and 2 choices per component. So there you go. That's what you get. So there's, I don't know, somebody that's good at maths can figure out exactly how many variants there would be. And then I think there is 6 crystals to pick from. Blue, green, red, which is one I've got, obviously. And whatever color crystal you pick is the color of the blade. So yeah, blue, green, red, purple, and yellow, I think. Don't quote me on that. Yellow's the only one that I'm not sure if that's in there, but definitely blue, green, red, and purple. So yeah, so I got my Liget Saber. I think they're battle safe, but like carefully. Can you buy? Yeah, you can. So you can buy if you want to. You can buy a bunch of kyber crystals and change the color. You can buy like off-market kyber crystals as well that will just allow you to change the color off of one crystal. You can like press a button and it will change the kyber crystal color. You can also collect the kyber crystals and buy a holocron and put the spare crystals into the holocron and get a little projection and a message out of the kyber crystals. It's so fucking good. So well done. So I built that and then I basically smuggled it home because I didn't have enough luggage allowance to have 3 separate packages. Because I had my rucksack, my suitcase, and then the lightsaber, which is, you know. So I sort of smuggled it onto the plane, just sort of hiding it as I walked on, and then just crammed it somewhere I could. So that was Tuesday. Wednesday, I chilled out and went to the La Brea tar pits, which I have to say, possibly the most underwhelming attraction I have ever been to. It's shit. I'm sorry, Los Angeles. The tar pits are shit. They're unbearably shit. I don't know what you want me to tell you. Waste of an Uber is all I'm gonna say. It was terrible. Yeah, it was terrible. You heard they stink? I didn't notice the smell. I didn't notice the smell, I must admit. But there's just nothing there. It's just black puddles and like a little bit of a bone poking out of one of them. And then you can go to the museum, which I think was about 18 bucks, which I did. But you can walk around it in 20 minutes. It was shit, LA. Okay, do better. So when I go back to LA in December for the Game Awards, I've got a whole week because I got some other bits I'm trying to line up. So I've got a whole week. So I think I'm planning to fly in the day before the TGAs, do the TGAs, and then I've got about 5 days after that. So I want to do Disney again, possibly Universal maybe. I want to go up to the Griffith Observatory. That's the other one I want to hit. And then I'm gonna go for dinner with one of my voice coaches, so that'll be nice. Well, because Mumbly, I was gonna try and do Tar Pits and then Griffith, because you can do them both in a day, but the Ubers were so fucking expensive. I didn't want to pay to go from the Tar Pits up to Griffith and back, because that would have been like another $100. So December, you say? Yeah, you're in LA in December, aren't you, Queen? You and Wurs, I think. I'm pretty sure you and Wurs are in December, LA. All right. 66 months, Jay. You know what number comes next? No, I won't acknowledge it. You can go fuck yourself. Okay. All right. So that was my LA trip, chat. I'm sure there were other amusing things that came up, but I've forgotten all of the amusing anecdotes I had for you. Sorry. It's been too long. I was like, oh, I must tell chat about that mental person that I met. But all those funny anecdotes are gone now. So there you go. So that was June, the beginning of June, and then yeah, I think for most of June I was just too busy, chat. It was a combination of both being busy and the heat. So, you know, the heat is a massive energy sucker. And what was happening was I had so much to get recorded because I think I was still working. Was I still working on the Souls audiobook? I might have been. No, I think that was done. I think that was the game. I got to, you know, I had to get recorded, but it was so hot. I could only record like first thing in the morning or late at night. Was the only time it was cold enough. So that took up a lot of time, and just, yeah, a lot of stuff on the Lost Wild, and then just having no energy. Which does bring me to a pertinent point, Jack, because I think my streams are going to have to change in order to still be able to stream and honestly have a... No, don't time them out, PD. I was just about to play. Put that message back. Is that I noticed that having a stream set at 6 o'clock is really, really bad for me, because I've noticed when I didn't stream for a bit, what I noticed was the absence of having a time hanging over me most days of the week. And I didn't realize that, because like waking up knowing that stream is at 6 o'clock means I have to get everything else done by 6 o'clock, including all the fitness stuff I want to do, have dinner, general life stuff, and work all done by 6. Gotta get it done by 6. Which means really I've got to be done by 5 so that I've then got time to eat and prep for stream and all that kind of stuff. And honestly, it was nice to be able to just finish work and then just go for a walk or watch a film. So I'm thinking what's more likely to happen going forward is more afternoon type streams that will be a little bit ad hoc as and when. Life should calm down for me a bit. Like after once, no, I mean, August is stupid as well. September is a bit quieter. So it's still going to be a little bit ad hoc. It's still going to be a little bit all over the place, to be honest. And most likely late afternoon streams. But I'm not going anywhere. I'm still going to be here. We're still going to stream. We're still going to hang out and all that kind of stuff. It just probably isn't going to be as regular, and it might be a little bit all over the place. Because I just got shit to do. The good news is, though, I have now brought on an editor for the Tales from the Chair stuff. And I've had their first edit back, and it's really fucking good. And that means I can start getting a lot more Tales from the Chair stuff out. Because that's the bit that takes the time, is getting shit edited. So that's good. But yeah, there we go. So that gets us sort of through June and July-ish. Then it was my birthday. Chat. So, I had a fucking great birthday week, chat. I'm gonna be honest. I had a great birthday week, and it started on... So my birthday was on Friday, and my birthday treats started on Tuesday. Innit? So Tuesday, I went for an evening walk and a pint down the pub with a friend, and that was very, very, very enjoyable. And then that was so enjoyable that we decided we'd hang out on Wednesday. So Wednesday, I went somewhere, I don't know what you call it in America, but it has loads of stuff to do. It's not like a theme park, but it's like a big arcade building. And that had like arcades, pool, 10-pin bowling, cinema, a bunch of food outlet type things. So Wednesday, I then went... Wednesday night, I went for a drink into the pub, a walk into the pub. Thursday, I went into this place and I did bowling, pool. I watched the new Evil Dead film, by the way, chat. It's very body horror-y. I mean, it's not scary, but it's very, very... It's very Evil Dead. It's very, very body horror. Very just gore all over the place. Watched that. Had pizza. Went to Pizza Express. I had a pizza and a white chocolate blondie. And oh my God, it was so good. So good. So I finished up Thursday having been a little child at an arcade and having pizza. And then Friday, which is my actual birthday, I got up and I was off to the spa for the day. Courtesy of my parents, they got me a little spa day. And it was lovely, chat. It was very, very, very enjoyable. It wasn't like a great spa. It was just like a local spa for local people. And it was a bit grotty. It was a bit run down. It was like, okay, this makes me want to go to an actual nice spa. But it had a swimming pool. It was a Bannatyne's row. You know, like Duncan Bannatyne, I'm out. It was one of his spas, and it was a bit it just wasn't very well looked after. But it had a swimming pool and a hot tub and a sauna and a steam room, so that was all good. So I spent about 4 or 5 hours just between the pool and the spas and stuff, and then I had lunch, and then I had a full body massage and a facial to finish the day. The spa day. Although I realized about 2 minutes into the massage that I had in fact not booked a relaxing massage. I had booked a deep tissue massage. And if you've never had a deep tissue massage, that's the one where they just beat the shit out of you for an hour, basically. That's the one where they get their elbow and they put it into your joints. And it was like this little hello, Eastern European lady, come in for you have deep tissue full body. I was like, oh, I am fucked. I am fucked. So yeah, there was I've had a lot of physiotherapy for various bits and pieces and deep tissue massages and stuff before. So my ability to withstand pressure and stuff pretty high, and I didn't tap out, but I got really close to being like, ooh, could we ease off the pressure? Because it was right on the edge, especially like when they get elbowed down all the way through your shoulder blade, and oh fucking hell, yeah, that was rough. But then we finished with the facial, and that was lovely and relaxing. And they gave me an eye mask, chat. I did it last night actually. They gave me an eye mask, and you take it out of the bag, you put it on your eyes, and it miraculously heats up your face. That was an experience. So then the spa day finished, and I went over to my friend's house, and we had smash burgers. Got a Deliveroo of smash burgers and watched watched Civil War. I was like, well, I either want to watch Civil War or Infinity War, one of the wars. So we went with Civil War. So watched that, had smash burgers, had birthday cake, and then that was it. That was the end of my birthday. However, Saturday, thanks to another lovely person, I went off for another spa day. So I went off to an old manor housey type place, I guess you'd call it. To another spa, so having a little float around the swimming pool, a little bit of a steam room, some nice food in the sunshine. It was lovely. So that was Saturday, and then Sunday. Came home Sunday morning, and then Sunday was a fucking fun fight because I basically had 3 days away. So Sunday I got back and I just had a to-do list longer than the Library of Congress. So that took me all. I was pretty much caught up by the end of Sunday. I'm very efficient. And that was it. So there you go. Birthday done. And I received 2 packages from chat, and if Bad Ideas and Fluzzle are still here, I have a great many questions. I have many questions, mainly for Bad Ideas Bear, if you're still here. First of all, Bad Ideas Bear, thank you very much for the card and the lovely words. That was very, very kind. What is in the eggs? No context for the rest of chat. Are what the eggs are wrapped in what they are? Because I wasn't sure if you'd got a box and then got something else and wrapped them up in to look like something else, or is what's in the wrapper the thing that is that's on the outside of the wrapper? Do you follow? Do you follow? I think you'll follow. I thought it makes sense. Have you not opened the box? No, I have opened the box. I've opened the box. And in the box are six things in wrappers. But what I'm asking, are they what the wrapper says they are? Was the box merely transportation? The things are exactly what they look like. Oh, okay, because I wasn't sure if you just got eggs, like normal eggs, but from your hens, and wrapped them up in the wrapper of that other egg. We know what we're talking about, Chad. Don't worry about it. Don't worry, we know what we're talking about. And then I got another package. I got another package. No, they would break. Well, that's what I thought. I got another package from Fuzzle. which contained items that to anybody else would be considered confusing, but to people on this channel, oddly apt. Okay, so first came a pair of socks from Yukina. Okay, very simple, very simple. Yeah, you know, it is what it says on the tin. You know, to be clear, I'm assuming this doesn't mean in a sexual context, Yukina, on the fact that you're asexual. I'm guessing you don't mean this sexually, because I'm not. But I am pretty much the other kind of unicorn. I'll be honest. I'm pretty fucking special. And they're nice. These are like thick sports socks. Chat. Thick sports socks. Oh, all right. But then it would be I'm fucking a unicorn. Also, hi Bramble. Old. Okay, because then you put one the wrong way, one the right way. All right. Also, on the fact that it has an A in there makes it something you are, not something that you do. Well, that's what I mean. No, I'm... Oh, sweet. My beautiful, innocent chat. I could be a unicorn. Like, I'm a fucking unicorn. Still has a sexual context. If you don't... Look, go and Google what a unicorn is in a sexual context. Anyway. The second item, however, came from Fluzz. And... I don't think people know bad ideas. Should I educate chat? Should I educate chat? Because then you don't have to go... Okay, chat. A unicorn, generally speaking, is something that a couple or a married couple will find. And it's essentially a third party who comes into that couple and gets essentially used as a sex toy. It's not being polyamorous. It's just a third party who comes in, you have a threesome, they go away again. That's a unicorn. And it's so called because finding a third party who's just like, let's have sex and then I'm going is rare, you see? Because it's not polyamory. It's like, hey, we're a couple. Can we play with you? Now fuck off. That's the unicorn. Ah. Oh no, it can be a standing arrangement based. Yeah. It can be a repeat unicorn. It's more just like they don't get involved in the relationship. You know, they don't sleep in the same bed, all that kind of stuff. Okay. So, this next one, again, if you don't know this channel, you'd think this is weird. If you do know this channel, you'd think, I can't believe Jay doesn't own this book already. Welcome to Semenology, the Semen Bartender's Handbook. I'll just give you a little it's a little example here. Semen rimmed margarita. This drink is traditionally served in a salt rimmed glass. However, the semenologist prepares the glass with his own homemade semen salt. Requires 1/2 ounce tequila, 1/2 ounce triple sec, 1 ounce lime juice, ice. The semen rimming salt is comprised of 1 part semen, 2 parts salt. So there you go, chat. If you ever want to make a semen rimmed margarita, that's the book. That's the book you need. So that's what chat got me. Stop saying rimming. It's in the book. Do you want me to just not say it? That would be weird. So, there you go. That's everything up to speed, chat. There you go. I don't have any more to update you on. Other than I am now away again from... This is why I had to stream tonight, because if I don't stream tonight, I am not home again until Tuesday the 29th, whatever it is next week. 21st, Tuesday the 21st. So yeah, I leave tomorrow morning for a conference, and then I've got a friend's wedding, and then I've got a recording session on Monday. So then I'll be back on Tuesday. I could potentially get in a stream Monday night when I get back from London, but we will see. Am I enjoying being really busy? I am. I mean, it is nice to be busy, and there's a lot going on, because then let's have a quick look. It's not too bad. Like this. Oh no. I'm so. Okay, so I get back Monday night. Monday after. Well, no, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1. I'll get back late Monday afternoon. And then I was gonna say I could stream Tuesday. I can't. I'm out Tuesday filming something. Then Wednesday night I've got a physio. I could do like Wednesday afternoon, but I might have a recording session Wednesday afternoon now as well, so I don't know. Thursday though I can do, and then the week after that's all right. August I've got almost 4 days in August that I can stream. See, it's all slowing down, chat. You know? I've got at least 4 days in August that I can stream. No, it should be all right. I've got more than 4 days. It's fine. All I wish all of this work was paid. That's all I will say. Like, it's great to be busy and have lots of stuff to go and do, and some of it obviously is paid. A lot of it, like LA, isn't paid. That's me throwing $2,000 to hopefully mean that in the future it'll generate business. Like this week at the conference, that's going to cost me 1,500 quid between the hotel and travel and food while I'm there, in the hopes that it generates business. So it swings and roundabouts. And the trouble is in this line of work, like I could go to the conference this week, or even in LA, you know, I met some really cool, really interesting people. And the options are that never pays off in terms of work and income. Like, it pays off in terms of I've met somebody cool and you know, I can talk to them and they're a great person. That's the most important bit, obviously. But in terms of financial career stuff, it may never pay off. It might pay off in 2 weeks. It might pay off in 2 years. It might pay off in 10 years. And that's such a weird thing to explain. Like, my dad was asking me about this. He was like, oh, only one of those days was earning money. And I was like, yeah, that's kind of how it works. Like, this business is not entirely transactional, and it's not happening all the time. You've got to do the legwork and hope that 5 days, 5 months, 5 years down the line, it might lead to some work. So a lot of it is that. It's my lost leader, exactly. Yeah. So we'll see. Essentially, obviously, some of it is work. I've still got bills to pay, chat. Still got bills to pay. I mean, obviously, it's all an act, but you do seem happier having gone without us for 2 months. Well, based. I didn't want to say this, but no, it's been nice getting my evenings back based. I will say that, but mainly because I've been so busy that then actually in the evenings I've been able to go out for walks, because I'm still in the middle of body recomp. So how are the gains? Oh, actually, let's talk fitness for a little bit. Why not? So I've lost about 5 pounds, I think. Basically, what I'm trying to do at the moment is just lose body fat and maintain muscle mass. So I'm not trying to increase my muscle mass right now. I'm just trying to reduce body fat and maintain muscle mass, which is a recomp, but it's an easy recomp. I'm not cutting and bulking at the same time. So I've lost body fat. I've definitely lost body fat, and my strength in terms of what I'm doing in my weight sets actually slightly going up. And also my left arm, I would say, is back to 70-80% strength. So for example, like my what's an easy exercise to talk about? Lat raises, right? When you go out like that with your arms. So my right arm, I'm doing 20 kgs, 20.5 kgs technically. On my left, I'm doing 18 now, up from 1 whenever it was I started, March. So my left is like, it's almost there, but I have to be so careful with the pain in it. And then I've started doing push-ups again now as well, and my elbow is not like causing me any problems. So but I found as well, if I do this like after exercising, it seems to like loosen off a lot of the stuff around the back there, and it seems to help a lot. Hey, that's not half bad. A 20 kg lat raise is really fucking good, to be honest. I'm very happy about that. Still swimming? No, I haven't been swimming this year at all, because I can't afford the swimming membership, because I'm just trying to keep everything super trim at the moment. All my money is going on business. Although, chat, we need to discuss this, because it's going to really upset me. And Nintendo know what they're doing, chat. Okay? Those fuckers know exactly what they're doing. The Ocarina of Time remake. That's my Zelda, okay? As it is for a lot of people. I know Majora's Mask is like a super popular one, which is cool. Twilight Princess, all these wonderful ones. Ocarina of Time is my Zelda. And it's, you know, obviously they're getting a remake, and it's coming to the Switch 2, which I don't have. And the cost of the Switch 2 is about to go up if it hasn't already. And I don't know what I'm going to do with myself, because I need a Switch 2 and I need Ocarina of Time. What am I going to do, chat? It's going to come out and I won't have it. Have you looked at trading in your Switch? I know, but like, because I'm being so sensible, even if I trade in my Switch, right, you're still looking at what, 250 quid for a Switch 2, and I just can't justify dropping that bank. Yeah. I've largely abandoned Nintendo because of the lack of backwards compatibility and lack of price change in the older Switch games. Pussy. I really liked the Link's Awakening remake. That was really good. But yeah, so I don't know what I'm going to do, chat. Other than like have a small breakdown, I don't have a plan yet for a Switch 2. And I still obviously want to play Mario Kart World, so that's right up there. So yeah, check Amazon. Sometimes they let you pay something up in 5 months. Yeah, I know, Haggis, but I'm trying to be so good. I'm just trying to not spend anything that I don't have to. I had to buy a new suit for this wedding, and that pissed me off enough. Oh, fuck's sake. Yeah. So we'll see. I was so nearly reckless. About 2 or 3 weeks ago, chat. I think I mentioned it in Discord. I so nearly, because I'm so not burnt out, just fucking, you know, just full throttle. And I have been, well, I mean, I have been since September, haven't I? Last year. Which is what a mental coincidence that, you know, that happens. I move here and I don't think life has stopped since, really. It's just been fucking full throttle now for 10 months. And I'm like, fuck it. I'm going to put $2,000 on a credit card. I'm going to fuck off to Greece for 10 days, all inclusive, hot tub on the balcony. And I was like this close to just going, oh, fuck it. It's fine. Something will come in and I can pay it off the credit card. And I was like, no. I'm such a good boy. I was like, no. No. So, you know, I'm trying to be good. Because I'm throwing all my money at all my money at the moment that's coming in that is spare is all going on debt. Is all going on that wonderful big fat debt pile. And then hopefully trying to figure out a way to get out of here. Because if I have to hear my dad ask what to do with a leftover lemon one more time, I'm gonna kill myself. It's gonna happen, chat. It's gonna happen. That's a good idea, baseball. That's a good idea. Yeah. The answer is lemon party. I do like a nice slice of lemon and stuff. I think that's it, chat. I think that's kind of everything up to date. So I'm at a conference next week. Gamescom in August. If any of you are going to go to Gamescom, make sure you don't say hello to me if you see me on the trade floor. Don't acknowledge me. Don't wave at me. Don't ask me for an autograph again. You know, can I get a selfie, Jay? No, fuck off. I don't want to acknowledge any of you, if I see you in real life, okay, just stay away from me. Ideally with sort of 500 meters. About 500 meters. Not even going to think about it now. No, you can say hello to me, Mr. V. That's fine. You can say hello to me. What if you bribe me with tasty cakes? No, I don't want... Don't bring me food. Never bring me food. No, chat. I've worked too hard to look this hot with my shirt off. I don't want any food ever again. There's no food ever again. Last time I went to Gamescom, I got an inaccurate Irish accent impression from my trouble. Who did that, Ivgo? Who did that? Who did that? Noted. What about never touching me? See, Tamirian. You're fitting well. You're fitting well. What about sensible baby carrots? Ooh, okay. Tiramisu? But okay, look, just, I mean, put the tiramisu down and then back away. Tiramisu down, then back away. Yeah, yeah. Can I wave at you from across the room? Yeah, but I won't wave back. I won't wave back. No. Oh, you have to come to Gamescom and take the cream eggs back. Oh, that's a good point. I shouldn't eat your cream eggs because you could have put a needle through the wrapper and injected the eggs with cyanide to kill me. Stranger things have happened, chat. I'll give them to my dad. It's fine. Like feeding a dinosaur. Exactly. Or semen. Yeah. I'll just follow uncomfortably close, but not interact or acknowledge. Oh, so like anybody walking around a con then. Oh, chat. Gamescom stinks. Gamescom. Nerds, please shower. Shower and deodorant for 3 days. That's all I'm asking you. Please. Just 3 days. I believe as a community of gamers, we can do it. Okay? Because fuck me. Gamescom last year, as you walk from the trade section into the public section, I mean, to be fair, it's really hot. Everybody's sweating their ass off, right? Just as you get to the public section, it's literally a wave. A wave of stink just comes towards you, and it's not nice. It's not nice. I'm just gonna say, it's really bad. It's really bad. But I mean, I have never been. To be fair, I have never been to a busier convention than Gamescom. It's absolutely insane. Like even like, you know, MCM Comic-Con London, not even, you are literally, it's like this. It's like, oh, sardines, absolute sardines. And it's so many people. Yeah. Does the aircon work? No, not really. Not really. Yeah. That's a lost cause, Jay. Mouth breathing and BO if you can't beat like that. I'm sorted. I'm sorted. Done. Just convinced me not to go. I mean, to be honest, I'm super lucky because the trade, if you're in under a trade day, I think there's 2 trade days and then 3 public days. And on the trade days, you can still go to the public section, but obviously there's no public there. So there's like 20% the number of people. So that's really nice. But Gamescom is lovely. It's a really enjoyable time. Like as a developer, it's really enjoyable because wait, don't, because I'm gonna lose my shit in a second. Did I just have a small momentary coma, chat? Or did you all see that? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait, hang on. Hang on. I had a stroke on cam. I didn't, because that's against TOS. Hang on a minute. You just went silent? Well, I know, because... Hang on. What? 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 I don't know what to do with this feeling. Alec, hang on. No, come on, Jay. We've trained for this now. This has taken so many years to get to this point. I can do this. Come on. Come on. You're an actor, Jay. You're an actor. You can do this. Just put that uncomfortable childhood feelings down into the bottom. Alec! Oh my god, that's unbelievably cut. No, I can't even act. I'm not good enough of an actor to do this. Alec, they just gifted me a Switch too. just you lot don't understand it. Alex is like the nicest bastard in the world without even doing that. Too bad you won't let yourself buy Mario Kart. Well, joke's on you, because the one that was on my gift list was the one that includes Mario Kart World.
Just gotta check something under here. Yeah, is that? Yeah, that's still. Oh, fucking hell.
Yeah, it's still working, chat. It's still that thing that I had to check. Oh, good. Right. Well, you know, thanks, Alec, because now I can teach these dicks how to play Mario Kart. Yeah. I can't chat. Thank you. I'm done. Jay tries to process gratitude. No! It's... Thank you very, very much, Alec. Thank you. But you also know what this means, though, chat. You know what this means? One, it means I'm not leaving for Brighton tomorrow until my until the Switch 2 arrives. Because I'm a little worried. Because usually Throne. So if you don't know, chat, by the way, if you've not seen it before, that little alert, there's a thing called Throne where I can have a gift list, and if you buy it through Throne then go and order it from Amazon or, you know, wherever it's come from. Usually Throne is so fucking good that will probably go out for Amazon Prime next day delivery for tomorrow. So one, now I'm like, I could wait until it arrives before I go to Brighton so I can take it with me. But two, it means we're absolutely going to be doing an Ocarina of Time stream when the remake comes out. Hang on, wait, I haven't. Did they announce the date or did they just do a trailer? Hang on. Ocarina of Time remake. because I was there. I went to see them in October as well. They are fucking brilliant. I would love to. I highly doubt the calendars will ever align, but for some reason I really want to see 8-Bit Big Band in LA, because I'm pretty sure LA is their like home base, judging by some of the videos from the behind the scenes of their music. I'd love to, like, they should play like the Hollywood Bowl. I bet they could sell out the Hollywood Bowl. There's enough nerds in LA that they would sell out the Hollywood Bowl. I'd like seeing them in LA at the Hollywood Bowl would just be so good. I had no idea Gamescom drew 350,000 people. It's massive based. It's massive. The public section of Gamescom, it feels like it's like almost comparative to something like the size of like E3, or like, and you got to remember, of course, it's continental Europe, so it's Cologne, so it's fairly easy enough for, you know, most of mainland Europe to get to quite easily. And, you know, obviously the UK as well. It's what, 2-hour flight, something like that. So if you're this side of the pond, I would say Gamescom's got to be the biggest games event. And it's where, like, I don't know if you remember last year when I went on my Instagram, and I think I posted some pictures in the Discord. If you look at like the scale of things that get put on there, you know, it's the sort of places where a game developer will build an entire castle to show off their game. And like the Borderlands 4 stuff was there, and they had like a huge vault door like the size of a 2-story house. Like there's like massive, huge things there in the public section. It's fucking insane. It's where all the demos get shown off, released, all that kind of stuff. Yeah, it's absolutely fucking huge. But yeah, there you go. I've lost track of what I was talking about now before Alec absolutely broke my brain. Yeah. Right, let me catch up with a few things as a distraction. Jericho would like a random fact. Okay. If you take these 2 fingers and insert them horizontally into the mouth of a Malaysian African goat, it will make you a rhubarb crumble. Don't ask me how it works. It just does. Okay? That's just how it works. And Halleck would like to see what was overheard in Waitrose. Okay. Let's see, overheard at Waitrose. That's book 1. All right. We are at page 42. Let's see what we're at. Okay, this is a pretty good one. Okay, let's go and find out what was overheard at Waitrose.
Hello? That's the wrong button.
Hello, and welcome to Overheard at Waitrose, page 42. No, I told you I can't drink red, as I have just had my teeth whitened. This was overheard at Waitrose, page 42. To be fair, other than having the spare money to get your teeth whitened, I think that's a pretty fair statement to make. I'll be honest, I'm 50-50. That could have been a lot worse. That could have been much worse. And from that book, it has been. Okay. Pumpkin's here. Pumpkin, you've timed it right, because you've managed to miss me saying lots of lovely things about you. Yeah. So I honestly, perfect timing, because if you're as awkward as I am, that would have been very uncomfortable for you. But also, Pumpkin, look what I got out on stream. I am Cyberman. What I like, hang on, is if you try and turn it on, I don't know if it's going to make it through the noise gate. If you try and turn it on without the blade in, it plays a little noise like it shorts out. It's so stupidly cool. It's so good. So good. I did get the full saber out on stream, Pumpkin. I showed chat my wand. Right, talking of Star Wars, Christineth would like a Star Wars mission. It's been so long since I've done any of these, chat. I don't remember how any of them work. Is it this button? Okay. It is. Christineth, it is I, Jedi J. You must come to me on my home planet of Panak Patang. And soon we will fly my TRX 38475-J Speedster through hyperspace to the forest moon of Kalak Twang. Once there, we will search for the Dark Lord known only as... And once he is destroyed, we shall return to the citadel found on planet Kutu and have tea with Jedi Master Wang. That one wasn't subtle. May the Force be with you. I turned the effect off. Nailed it, chat. Nailed it. This sounds like a lovely date. My wife! Take my wife on a date. I've got that. You know the little plastic mats that you put on carpet to stop your wheels doing damage? I've got little divots in the plastic sheet now, so this is the place that my chair can go, because otherwise it just rolls. See? That's where I want it to be. All right, I'm holding onto the desk. All right, I release the desk. Oh no, I'm okay. No, there we go. I just imagine a Monty Python planet named Icky Patangs Boing. New plastic sheet on throne. Honestly, annoyingly more expensive than you think it would be. A plastic sheet to put a chair on. Time to flip it over. I can't flip it over because the other side is all tiny little spikes to make sure it doesn't move on the carpet, which I'm sure probably does more damage to the carpet than the chair. Do you know what? It's not my carpet. Bet that would feel nice underfoot. No, because I need to start doing this because it's actually really good for you, and it does. I find it helps my ass, even though it's on my back. What are they called? Is it Shakti mats? Where it's just like lots of little, it's like the one I've got. It's like lots of little circles, about 50p pieces, all with spikes coming up from them. If you didn't have spikes, you'd be able to move the divots when you want. I mean, that is true. That is true. Yep. Jedi Master Shakti. Taxi beads? No, they're real fucking spiky. Real fucking spiky. Right, chat. I think we're up to date. I think we're there, unless anyone has any questions. I think we're up to date. Oh, hang on. Let me put my semenology book away. No semen cocktails today. So, this time next month, everyone? Well, funny enough, I'm not going to be on for long tonight. Because I've still got a pack for tomorrow. Show them the cards you spent. Okay, hang on. There we go. That was very well done. Hacking is meant to be done at 3 a.m. What the fuck are you on about? Sorry, I'm, oh, what's the word? Oh, I'm an adult. Sorry. Woo, bitch. So, that's the card from Fluzz. That's not the right one. This is the card from Bad Ideas. Which one would you like to show? Do you want me to show chat your cock? Bad Ideas, because I will show chat your cock. Like, it's, I'll be honest, it's fairly prominent. You know, it's really chunky as well. Okay, chat, here is Bad Ideas Bears. Bad Ideas Bears. No, that's right. Bad Ideas Bears, but it's an apostrophe. Bad Ideas Bears. Cock. Maybe just one. There you go. I don't know why I'm saying, I don't know why I'm quacking. Because it's a cock. There you go. There is Bad Ideas Bez's cock. I did it, chat. I did it. Right, come one of the wonderful, lovely mods, because I don't have it on a button here. Can you set us to Animal Crossing, please? Also, Bramble and Bone. Yes, I do have business cards. Who wants to see my business card? It's so exciting. Hang on. Welcome to my show where I sing like a cat. Okay. I don't know how well this is gonna go. There you go. That's my business card. And then, hang on, let me see if I can do it without showing you my phone number. You can't read any of it because it's all blown out by the lights. There you go. That's me, Jay Britton, actor and director, performance consultant, jbritton.com, gameperformances.com. So fancy. No! Because do you know what has happened? As I discovered at SGF, Robinson Crusoe, how old is that picture? Oh, God. 8 years? Something like that? What I discovered at SGF is, for once in my life, arguably the only time ever in my life, I have become cool. Because business cards have been out of fashion so long that they have become back in fashion. So everyone fucked off to like QR codes and link trees and, oh, what's your Insta handle? No. When I started giving out business cards at SGF, people were like, oh, they were like holding it up like it was a fucking Nintendo cartridge. Like, whoa, whoa, it's a physical thing? Whoa. And I was like, yeah, you know, I just thought I'd try something. No, I just didn't change. Yeah. They're like, this is really cool. What a great idea. I'm like, it's fine, chat. It's fine. All right. I feel like that Principal Skinner meme, you know? Just like, no, it's the children who are wrong, you know? That's my life, chat. That's my life. Right. Should we do it? Where are we going? I don't even know why we're doing Animal Crossing. It's just an easy thing to play while we chat. Is where we're going with this. All right, hang on. All right, there we go. Oh. All right, calm down. Calm down. I really like the Japanese like tradition around business cards, where you have to like properly bow and like you're supposed to read their whole business card on both sides before you pocket it and all that kind of stuff. It's real nice. It's real nice. Also, I've only just realized who Robinson Crusoe is. I had my suspicions because of the username color. This bitch. I mean, what? Good evening, everyone. Will you need a new stream card thingy for the Switch 2, or do they work for both Switch 1 and Switch 2? They work for any HDMI input, so it's fine. As long as the Switch does HDMI out, it's fine. Our friend Resetti is here today, offering his reset service. Look, it took me like 7 years to build this island. Don't come at me with this reset business. So how many people do we have in chat who haven't seen my Animal Crossing island? Because obviously it's a wonder of an island. And like me, it's impeccably neat and tidy. And I've forgotten all of it. Hi, Mum. Give me the present that I don't want. Place it in pocket. Okay. Throw away the letter. Look, chat. Even my Animal Crossing inbox has to be inbox 0. This tells you everything you need to know about my life. What do you got from me, Nintendo? Thanks. Goodbye. Yeah, look at that, chat. Look at it. Just look at it once more. Oh, nothing new, baby. Celebratory cannon fire. Yeah. Honestly, do you know the one bit of my Animal Crossing that I don't like is my house? I haven't really done my house. I've kind of done like the lounge, really, is the only one I sort of haven't done, to be honest. I haven't really done, I mean, this is not done. I haven't done the lounge. The other rooms in the house, pretty much. The bathroom is like hit and miss, to be honest. Like, this is sort of done. It'll do. But I'm all about the island life. Where'd you go? Got him. Got him! But like my bedroom, the playroom, the kitchen, they're kind of all done. Sort of. The kitchen, which is, you know, it's minimalist a little bit. Oh, do you know what, I'd actually quite like to get a proper coffee machine. Like, the Tassimo is very, very nice. But the older I get, the more I appreciate real good coffee. Yeah. Yeah. I can't remember where it was the other day. I really struggled to get a good coffee. And then I got one for free from Greg's because it was my birthday. And they're like, you can have a little treat. I was like, oh, thank you. All right, set this off. Oh no, don't change. I just wanted to make the thing on the top go. So this is my office where I do important science type things. Yep. I don't know what constitutes a proper coffee machine. Just something that can make good coffee. Possibly with grounds. You know, rather than like an instant one or a pod machine. Oh, it's kicking off in the bedroom, chat. Oh, it's these pricks. Oh, I can't turn them off. Safi, I'm the worst human in the world. Happy birthday, very belated happy birthday. You're in my calendar and everything, Safi. I can show you if you don't believe me. I didn't look at my calendar. My birthday was like 4 days long. So I hadn't looked at my calendar. But belated happy birthday, Safi. When am I coming to visit? Because I've asked Peachy no end of times, and he's fucking useless. Do you know what I mean? Fucking egg. So welcome to the game room. If you haven't seen my game room, this is probably my favorite one in the house. Remember when I also said I don't share that online? I didn't say when it was your birthday. I just said you're in my calendar. Sonic boom! Nailed it. Nailed it. Ping pong. Oh, you can't actually play ping pong. I played pool last week, chat, and I confirmed that I am just as good at pool as I have always been. Yeah, which is, you know, not great. He's also been offline for like 2 months. I know, right? Safi's the one giving it all away. So we've all agreed Jay did nothing wrong. Okay, good. Okay, into the garden where I have my own lake, waterfall, but most importantly, garden hot tub. That is quite clearly the most important part of any garden. Garden hot tub. Or underneath the pagoda, where I can do, I don't know, have a little kiss with someone. Yep, that's my technique, chat, if you're ever wondering. What's it like to kiss Jay? That's exactly it. Yeah. Yep, that's exactly it. You can stop wondering now. Oh, we got so, okay, we got lots of, okay. Not a visual I wanted. Well, it's the visual you got. I don't know what you want me to tell you. Wait, I swear I went that way. Ah, so that's why he's single. Oh, my feelings. Oh, no, wait. Your opinion's meaningless. Phew. Forgot that for a second. Okay, into my forest zone. Oh, I've still got loads of fruit on me. What time do those pricks at the shop close? Buy my produce, the little shits. Oh, the weeds, chat. Look at the weeds. I wish you could see this during the sun. The forest is so pretty in the evening. It's this bullshit weather. Also, chat, it's cold. Well, it's not cold, but it's not die of sweat temperature here right now, which I'm very happy about. Could always time travel it. That is true. But I don't care enough. I think that's where I'm at. Be a dirty little cheater. Oh, I have, to be fair, I have done the time travel thing on my island. Because there was like 6 bridges I wanted to replace. And I'm like, I don't have time, Tom fucking Nook, to waste a week waiting for you to build 6 bridges. So I cheated. Yeah. Yeah, I did it. Not proud of it. But I did what I needed to do to get stuff done around here. All right, and that is the kind of dictator I will be. Patience in this economy, exactly. I just showed Tom Nook how to get it done. Andre has to take people. No. I always have trouble getting it in the hole, chat. There we go. I have completed my fossil collection, though. I've got no more fossils left to find. Title of my sex tape? What? I've got no fossils left to find. I know that's not what you meant. I'm just making use of the stream delay to my advantage. Right, Road? Like, Tom Nook has plenty of bells. He could employ a labor force the size that the world has never seen and undertake a massive industrial program, creating new infrastructure for the island. But does he? No. No. Like most billionaires, he just sits and lives off the interest and doesn't do a day's work. And then moans that he doesn't have enough money. No. I'm so poor, I've only bought 3 hyper yachts this year. A wealth tax would ruin my business, says multi-billionaire Tom Nook. But if you take away some of my money, my children might have to do a day's work in their life too. Mr. Nook, the tax we're proposing would mean you lose approximately 0.00002% of your wealth, which you would regain in the interest alone. No, that's too much. Oh yeah, of course, Tom Nook doesn't even pay tax, does he? Doesn't. Yeah. Count Binface wouldn't stand for Nooks. He wouldn't. Count Binface would sort it out. God, British politics is a particular brand of weird, isn't it? I saw, I don't know who it was, but it was the best thing ever. It was on like BBC News this morning, which I don't watch, of course, because I don't like normal telly. I don't think I've watched in about 20 years. That's not true. I watched normal telly on Sunday morning in bed, chat, and it was James Bond. Oh, I watched an old Connery Bond movie. It was on like ITV1 or something. Best time ever. It felt very nostalgic. But yeah, somebody on like BBC News this morning, and which one? I can't remember. It was vaguely racist because it had some Japanese people were working with Bond, and they're going, to help this, Mr. Bond, you will become a Japanese. Let me show you my ninjas. And he's like, ninjas? And then what follows is about a 10-minute sequence of just the most stereotypically racist scenes you could possibly have about Japanese culture. It's just like, well, it was a different time. It was amazing. My favorite Bond, without a shadow of a doubt, is Pierce Brosnan. And if you pick another Bond, you're wrong. And I don't care about your opinion, because whatever opinion you have, if it's not Pierce Brosnan, you're wrong. He's quite obviously the best Bond. Bab, 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 bab. And what? Yeah. Oh God, I forgot words. When they give him they go to make him a Japanese, they just cut his hair slightly differently. And you're just like, oh, you're Japanese now. It's so bad. Counterpoint, Die Another Day. Well, Die Another Day is not a... That's... Wait, hang on. Did you mean Bond film? Or my favorite Bond actor? Yeah, they give him a Japanese wife too, but they do this whole thing where they're like, he's like, oh, you're going to stick me with an ugly pig wife. And then, oh no, last minute switcheroo, he gets a pretty Japanese wife. And all she does for the film is run around in a bikini. It's fucking amazing. So I would go, Brosnan's my favorite Bond. But okay, look, I think it is contextual in terms of the generation you grew up in. So Brosnan's my Bond because I grew up in the the Brosnan era. So Die Another Day, Tomorrow Never Dies, GoldenEye, of course, and then you had the quintessential GoldenEye crossover game on the Nintendo 64. So it was just all Brosnan all the time for me. Wow. Wait, so which Bond films did Brosnan do? Obviously GoldenEye, Tomorrow Never Dies. Did he do a Die Another Day? Did he do, he didn't, did he do another, did he do 3? I feel like he did more than 3. I really liked Tomorrow Never Dies. But then Xenia on a top. The world is not enough. Oh yeah. Yeah. Sounds like I need a Brosnan marathon. Okay, so chat. Sorry, I've just been running through, haven't I? Peachy says, message him after stream. We shall arrange barbecue. No, because I've messaged him loads. He's clearly useless. So I'm just going to message you, Safi. Oh, God. Was The World Not Enough the one with Denise Richards? I forgot how hot she was, chat. She used to be like, yum. So, Denise Richards and Nev Campbell in Wild Things. Oof. Alan Cummins against the Explodey Pen was GoldenEye. Okay, so you had my little forest area. Now we come into the first orchard, which is my little orange orchard. This is my native fruit to the island. So I don't have very many. Then we got my first peach orchard up here. Then you come down and we've got my farm. We got some bamboo, some carrots, potatoes, tomatoes, and wheat, obviously. You can go up this way, and we've got my pear orchard here. It's very nice. Very, very nice. What a lovely pear. Then just because I had some spare, we got cherries and apples over here. Which brings you back to... Oh, I must have been mid-harvest when I last played, because that's why they're all on the floor. This brings you back to where my house is. Here. And you obviously we've got my major peach orchard here, which is very large. I think I get close to like 500,000 each full harvest. Harvest? Oh my God, that's an amazing word. Full harvest of my island, I think gets me about $500,000? $250,000? Gets me a lot of bells. I'm being told to call you out because your last message to him ended in, I'll check when I get home. Yeah, but that wasn't about the meeting up conversation. That was about the, whether or not I had a certain game installed. And that was to hang out with Peachy. And let's be honest, Peachy's just a conduit to you, Safi. So. And you can tell him I said that to his face. How much is it bugging me leaving them? Quite a lot, Tamirian, I'll be honest. Quite a lot. They are going to get tidied up. Okay, obviously, then you come across the bridge. We're now in what I would call the pleasure zone of the island. Oh, no, this is like the commercial zone now. So up at the top there, you've got nature and all the orchards. Lovely. Then you come across the bridge now. We got my lovely museum here, which we won't go into because old Hootsworth, or whatever his name is, will be like, woohoo, where's your fossils? So there you go. Now we're gonna go. We're gonna skip the middle bit there because that's the. They're going to end on that because that's the treat. Then you come across into the shopping district. So we've got the clothing there. We've got little nooks cranny. Little nooks cranny, which is better than a crook's fanny. Right, these little shits. He just laughed and said, "You're being very you." I don't know how to be anything else, Safi. Stop trying to change me. For fuck's sake. Anyway, he ran me off the road. All right. And he knows he did. And we'll go back and get the footage. Okay. We will go back and get the footage. I don't know. Does anyone else know? Do you get more for fossils if you've had them evaluated? Because I think you do. I don't think you get very much money for unknown fossils. That was 4 years ago. Let it go. No. I'm going to get that engraved on my non-existent tombstone. Okay, so yeah, we got the shopping district here. Got a little stage for when whoever comes. Obviously got the town hall here. The worst bit about Animal Crossing is when people walk up to you and say hello. Like uninvited. Do you know what I mean? Okay, that goes off to the pear orchard. Then we've got, I've sort of put all of the houses together in sort of some weird internment camp, I'm going to be honest. So all my residents live together here in 3 very neat rows of 4 houses. I can't believe I didn't know I was autistic. How did I not know, chat? As you can see, my island is very neat. They live in the projects, basically. Oh, then obviously got beach access down here. And they got the hotel down here, by the way. If you haven't seen the new hotel in Animal Crossing, go and design a bunch of rooms. Okay, we'll take you across to my favorite part of my island now. Meow. Shouldn't run with a shovel in my hand. So if you haven't seen it, this is the best thing I ever built in Animal Crossing. This is because, for those of you who know me, obviously, I fucking love theme parks. So I built my own theme park. Welcome to J-Land! So I got pizza oven, little pizza cafe here. So if you want some food, num 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 num. A little ride on the carousel, whee! Throw up the pizza you just had. And come across, do a little Mario. Whoa. It's no Diggerland. It's not. It's no Diggerland. I will play bouncy balls. Then if you're all a little, just tuck it out from all the ball bouncing. Wash your feet first. Like that. There we go. Get in the swimming pool. Sploosh. Lifeguard, not on duty. But there is one. Ooh, more sports. There's a lot more sports in this theme park than I would normally approve of. But what's a man to do? Got to fill it up with something for the normies. Bit of volleyball, and then oh look, more food time. Num, 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 num. We'll go for a ride on the Ferris wheel. Get some candy floss. Have some ice cream. Shoot some ducks. Quack, quack. And then this is the entrance that is at the top. And then five-a-side AstroTurf pitch, which I designed and made myself using the little design creator thing. So I thought that was pretty cool. And get yourself a snack. Get some electrolytes. Sports, that was. And then if you want a little romantic interlude with your beloved, come out to the... Oh, do you know what? If this was a real chat, I would go here all the time. Look at this for a hot tub spot. I'm sorry. A couple of cocktails. Some like smooth jazz playing. Busty naked lady in your hot tub. Living the life, chat. Especially, and then you could make your own semen cocktails. Just don't forget the book. And then, of course, what every theme park must have: Godzilla, obviously. Fire-breathing Godzilla. Why wouldn't you? Teacups. Fountain, of course. Little thing there. Nice. And some more snacks now, more electrolytes. Drink too, why not? I'm a thirsty bitch. And then, oh, I'm overstimulated by this theme park. Well, then come to the Zen Zone. Sit here and just meditate a little while. It's very nice. And if that meditation zone doesn't do it for you, you can come and sit in this meditation zone. Slightly different. Whatever takes your fancy. And then if you want to drown yourself because you've just had too much fun, you can head straight out into the beach. Bounce this ball instead. So there you go. That's my little theme park. Now we can get to the real fun. Harvesting apples. Yeah. It took me so fucking long to build this theme park. So unbearably long. And yeah, I love it. When you come visit, we can go to actual Diggerland. I'm down for it. 100% down for it. All right, let's see what's in these presents. Mum's homemade cake. I don't want it. I've got like 9 of those. A leaf statue. All right. Okay, put those away. Chat, has anyone said anything since Diggerland from Safi? Because my chat hasn't moved. I don't know if it's me or you. I don't know if you're all just too much in awe of my theme park. No? Okay, good. Such scintillating content, obviously. They're just bored. Obviously, they're here. Alright, Professor Blatherathers. Good evening, Jay. Welcome to the Ennui Museum. Make my fossils worth more money. What disaster is happening in Minecraft? I love that you guys have got a Minecraft server now. I'm playing games and enjoying the wittering. What games are you playing? Confirm this, Blathers. I showed my partner your semenology book and now he's spamming me with other similar books and cackling in my ear. I do what I can. I lost Wurz's horse and he's flooded the stables. So ashamed of all of you. It's 4 AM in Singapore. I don't know what is what anymore. Well, that's a very silly time to be awake. I'm just saying. I think you should just make better life choices. Yeah. I like Jay as background noise. He's soothing, like tropical fish. I'm gonna put that on my IMDb. I'm just saying. Just gonna put that on my IMDb. T-Bay, didn't you say you had a question for me? Jay's a fish. I'm a fish. All right, hang on. What's in my pockets? Okay, we got space. Meow. Meow. Oh, fake. Oh, I think I might have a load of fruit in my inventory as well. No, I don't think so. Somebody in chat definitely said, I've got a question for Jay when I get home. Unless I had a small brief coma. Which is entirely possible. Oh, I'm so hungry, chat. Pardon. Oh, and Queen, you asked how I am still getting my long walks in. Yeah. I am still getting my long walks in. Ooh, nice. Isn't today a fasting day? No, I don't intermittent fast anymore. I haven't intermittent fasted in a long time, Alfinian. God, you need to get up to date with your J-Law. Oh, I did. I got some. Oh, dude, look at all my peaches. I hate this. Look. Look, this bitch just turned up and just walked straight in. Just straight in. She knocked, right? I didn't say come in, did I? I didn't invite her in. Just walked in. Nah. No, I'm not about it, chap. I'm not about it. Oh, she's still here. Oh, I gotta pop out. Mum's dead. Oh, are you gonna head off as well? Oh, okay. Well, it was lovely having you over. Right. That bitch is gone. Right, select. Move to pockets. I do what any normal person. If somebody rings my door and I'm not expecting them, I don't answer. Sorry. You didn't book a time slot. You don't get access to Jay. I'm a rare and fixed commodity. You gotta schedule me in. Priceless, one might say. I was gonna go with worthless, but you know, it's a take. Okay, so again, if you're wondering just how anal is Jay, there we go. Gotta have this organized. Okay. I hide and watch them stealthily from behind the curtains of the upstairs window. That's the way to do it. Yeah. Alright, let's pick up all this. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure there's anything worse than people turning up unannounced. Not really. Welcome to my show where I sing like a cat. Jay, were you murdered or did you murder a man in the Peak District? Also, welcome back. Genuinely good to see you. Wait, Iron Mark. Maybe it was you that had a question then. Oh no, Nook's still open. No, I don't believe I murdered a man in the Peak District. And I'm pretty sure I also wasn't murdered. I could be wrong. The chances are not lower than 0. It is hard. It is hard to be sure. To be sure. Our postman just opens our front door. What did... Lock it. Sorry, I have a very simple solution to your problem. Yeah. Or have I missed a key component of this story? Right, chat, grab my peach. Oh, who wants to be really anal with me? Because I want to either prove based correct or incorrect. Anal with Jay. I have the tools. For anal or for timing. I want to put based theory to test, although it's not an easy theory to accurately test unless I am button perfect. Okay, what you have to do, chat, is based on I have alternate theories on this, and I will try my best to perform equally across both theories. Is it quicker to just shake all the trees and then, so basically shake these 6 and then pick them all up, or shake, pick up, shake, pick up, shake, pick up, right? I am saying you based. You haven't played this, but you said surely it's faster to pick them up as you go. And I was like, I don't reckon it is. I think it's quicker to shake and then do pick up as a different run. So, of course, you definitely did based. I remember every time somebody disagrees with me. It goes in the ledger. All right. So, is it? Okay, so it's A for chat, and pick up is Y, right? Okay, so basically, I just need someone in chat to say that they're ready to time. I mean, I could do it from my phone, I guess, but it's more interesting for you lot to do it. You know, something like you're supposed to engage your audience, aren't you? So you say, somebody say when you're ready to time, and then I'll start. Okay, so this time we're going to do shake, 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 pick up, pick up, pick up. So basically, the second I'm back here and pick up the last peach, that's when you can stop the timer. Okay, so I'm going to shake in 3, 2, 1, go. The trouble is, this just assumes that I don't miss any shakes or any pickups. I feel quite pressurized right now, I'm not gonna lie. And stop. I guess I could always go back on stream as well, actually, and double check the timing like that, can't I? Okay, so that was option 1. 35 seconds. 35 point what? What am I crowdfunding? Oh, Alec, I don't know. Are you still here, Alec? Just to check my inbox, chat, because Alec has been donating £1.54 fairly steadily through stream. I have 23 emails from PayPal. Okay. 35.07 to beat. Bad ideas, Bear. Are you ready to time the second run? Are you ready to time the second run? This is very exciting, chat. Very exciting indeed. Damn. Alright. Well, what I'm going to try and do, base, is make it fair, right? So I'm going to shake from this side so that I can start the correct... So I'm not going to shake from the front and then go left. So I'll shake from the side and then pick up, shake from the side. So I should be pretty well positioned. Alright. Commencing run 2 in 3, 2, 1, go. Fuck. I was a little unfair because I fluffed the move then. It definitely feels more awkward. I'll put it that way. Because my thought is purely from a game dev's perspective that switching between the animations takes longer, but I could be calm. And stop. I actually felt quite fast. It could be better. It doesn't feel quicker. But it could be better. 31.9. It is fast. Oh, by a lot. Well, smack my ass and call me Judy. See, that just becomes interesting now as to why does it feel faster? And there was a tiny little fudge. So I would have said that it's probably a little less than 31.9. I reckon there was maybe at least 0.3 of a second I wasted because I just slightly missed picking up one. It's so much faster. Immediately goes, well, that's what I mean, because this feels so much faster. I love shit like that. Because it's not faster. Almost like 10% slower. Oh, it just feels so fast. Is it just because it feels smooth? Smooth is fast, fast is... No, wait. What is it? Slow is smooth. Slow is smooth. Smooth is fast? Oh, missed one. This is why perception isn't reality. Exactly. Our dull cow eyes. I think it's because the other one has a lot of stop-start to it, which makes it feel slower, yeah. Isn't that weird? Isn't that funny, isn't it? Oh, laugh. Slow is smooth. Smooth is fast. What is that from? Karate? It feels like the sort of bullshit that would be in Karate Kid. Feels like it. Right, Chad, we're going to do this harvest of all the trees on the island, not just these peaches, and then I am going to call it a night so I can carry on packing. Oh, fuck, I'll get my washing in off the line and hope that it hasn't got too cold and moist. Should be alright. I always heard it in the military. Oh, yeah, like... Yeah. No, you're 100% right. Like, it's about weapon handling, isn't it? Michelle C. Smith, stunt woman and lightsaber twirler. No, it's older than that. No offense to Michelle C. Smith. It's from... So I think it's much older than anybody with a lightsaber. I feel like. Maybe I'm completely wrong. I always thought it was a line from a film. Maybe I have no idea what I'm talking about. That is the other option. Oh my god, I've grown as a person. Chat, do I wait? No, I can't wait for my Switch 2 to arrive. But if I don't wait for my Switch 2 to arrive, I'm not going to be home for like a week. Fuck, I'm not home for a week. No, I am! Oh, chat. Okay, this is how silly my week is, right? So I'm going down for... You could take it to Brighton with you. Yeah, but that's what I mean. I would have to wait for it to arrive because I leave for Brighton tomorrow. And ideally, I'll be leaving at like 10 a.m. So, and like the Amazon might not arrive till the Amazon. It might not, like it potentially might not even arrive tomorrow at all. But worth it to have while I'm away. No, well, because it's a conference and it's it's all day conference, and then there's always at least 3 parties every night. So there's not really a lot of downtime, to be fair. But what I am doing, this week is so dumb, chat, right? So I'm currently packing 2 suitcases. One is for the Brighton conference, and one is for the wedding in London. So I'm packing them both now because all I've got enough time to do is drive home from Brighton on Friday, drop off one suitcase, pick up the other suitcase, and then head straight for the train down into London. So what that means is I could pick up the Switch on that suitcase swap over. So I could get it on Friday because I'll have more time the wedding weekend. And in fact, Sunday will be nothing more than nursing a hangover. Sit in the wedding reception, play the Switch. I know, right? It's a genius idea. Oh, no, I'll do that in the wedding ceremony. The reception will be fun. I'm not interested in the bit where they get married. Do you love this person? Yeah. Do you love the other person? Yeah. All right. Do you promise to keep doing this for, I don't know, until one of you gets bored at least? Yeah, all right. And then it's like, whoop. Start the divorce countdown. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. Let's eat. I'm not cynical, chat. No, to be fair, I still believe in love and marriage. I'd totally get married again. Oh, who's this pretty bitch? Look at this. I'm pretty sure I've caught one of these before, but no! Fucked it right up. What an absolute fucking spanner. I have to check my little well, I'm gonna see Blathers, see if I had caught that one before. Cat, hi Cat. Sorry Cat, you were here earlier on, weren't you? And I completely blanked you because I'm a terrible human being. That's how that goes. Oh, chat, I found a good look for me now. Oh, I can't get a picture of it up on stream, actually. Oh, no, I kind of can. I've now entered an age, chat. Are you ready for this? Where I can absolutely rock a pair of, like, stone-coloured chinos and a white Oxford shirt. But how good is this? Little proud J moment. I have one good brown belt that would go with it. And I had to take it to get adjusted today. And I needed an extra 3 holes being put in it. And honestly, it could do with one more. Because I'm a skinny bitch. Can you pull off the Tommy Lee Jones look? Wait, what's that? Which one? He's got so many. Is it just 3 different types of denim? Why is this so therapeutic? T-shirt, jeans, and jacket. Oh, at the base, that's basically what I live in. In fact, that's exactly what I was wearing today. Did you see my new jacket based at the start of stream? In fact, I got even more Tommy Lee Jones, right? Today I had jeans, t-shirt, jacket. Hang on, we're gonna show base the jacket, chat. Although it's not a very Tommy Lee jacket. There. So this was the jacket. Quite swank. Quite like it. Right? Oh, you meant like suit jacket. Oh, well. I'll just go fuck myself then. Alright. Don't mind me then. Alright. So I was wearing that black t-shirt, dark deep blue denim jeans, and brown Caterpillar steel toe-cap boots. But You are right, Based. I have actually worn that exact... Fuck, I have. T-shirt, suit jacket, jeans. Yeah. Sometimes a shirt rather than a t-shirt. Is that what they call a chore coat? Yeah, I think so. It might not have exactly the right collar for a chore coat. But a chore coat is what somebody told me I should get now that I've got really short hair. They were like a short coat, a chore coat will suit you now that you are sans hair. He's a fashion king. Oh, it's probably a bit of a stretch. I'm not sure anyone's ever called me that. I don't quite follow the ways. If I had money, I would definitely redo my wardrobe. Where's it? Ow! My anus! Chat, it's happened again. I don't think I'm ready for this. We haven't done a raid in a while. It's been a while, chat. Okay, which button is it? Is it this one? Okay, let's go.
Breaking news with me, Arthur Sleeve. Yes, Jay was just once more showing his ample peach on stream when, yes, I'm getting word now, we were raided by Devilligan. Welcome in, raiders. Please do come in, sit down, and, you know, keep your noise to a minimum because it's late and loud and my neighbors downstairs get very upset when people make noises with their feetsies. But do come in, sit down, and enjoy my peach. And if you're lucky, I'll show you my pear, too. My intern, Kenneth, will blow any moment now. Top section of tea, coffee, hot chocolates, and if you're very lucky, he'll lean in uncomfortably close and show you what he's hiding in his Tom Nook. But now it's time for the weather with Connie Lingis.
Look at that. Look at that. Flawless. That was, chat. Absolutely. Absolutely flawless. Flawless. Welcome in, raiders. Thank you very much for the raid. Hello, everybody. Like riding a bike. I know, right? Thank you very much. Welcome on in. Thank you very much for the raid, Villigan. If you're new here and you don't know me, you know, honestly, you're not really missing much. I'll be blunt. I haven't streamed in 2 months because I've been off doing other stuff. Hey, welcome on the adventure. There you go. Thank you so much for the follow there, as you legs. But yeah, if you don't know, I'm Jay. I'm a voice actor and director in video games. That's it. There you go. That's it. That's my sales pitch. What a sales pitch. Yeah. All of you go and
welcome on the adventure.
Thank you so much, Avish. Yeah, everyone go and wishlist The Lost Wild. If you haven't heard of it yet. It's great. There you go. Yeah. There you go. I'm so good at self-promotion, aren't I, chat? It makes me... I'm so comfortable doing self-promotion. Honestly, it's my favorite thing to do in the world. Yeah. You can tell how much I enjoy it. Only the best in the business. Hey, I sat and chatted with Jeff Keighley. I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. So we're just playing some Animal Crossing. I've basically been catching chat up on the last 2 months because I've been off directing a lot of stuff, recording a lot of stuff, and being in LA a lot of stuff. Yeah. Going back to fashion chat. I've got you game tested for The Lost Wild. Are you allowed to say that, Gingerball? I don't think you're supposed to say that. Whoopsie. I mean, maybe not. Well, I hope you enjoyed it, Ginger, because I'm the performance director on it. So, I mean, obviously, when you tested it, you're like, wow, these game performances are phenomenal. I wonder what genius set these up. Yeah. Oh, sorry, allegedly you did that. Wink. It's all right. It's all right, Ginger. We styled it out. You and I together. And yeah, I don't have like a fashion stylist friend, but I've got a friend who is like, they are into their fashion. Like it's not their job or anything, but they know their fashion and they like their fashion. And they have styled people before. My problem is the distinct lack of money. Otherwise, I would have some style. Yeah. Yeah, they were great. Skip, skip, skip. Yeah. Nobody watches cutscenes or listens to dialogue anymore. Yeah. I do the first time. Yeah, me too. Me too. Yeah. I'm a good egg. No, because to be fair, actually, I listen the first time if it's good. There's always this thing that goes around, and it's one of the stupidest myths in voiceover, which is, if you, they was like, oh, agents and casting directors, etc., only listen to the first 3 seconds of a reel, and it's wrong, because casting directors and agents are generally speaking good at their job. So they listen to more than 3 seconds. They might not listen to more than 3 seconds of a shit reel, which is a very different statement. It's a very different statement. So, yeah. Yeah. I always listen to, what do you call it? The full self-tape of anybody that auditions for me. They've taken the time to audition for me. I can take the time to listen to their full audition. Because you never know, you might hear something halfway through that you're like, oh, actually, that's really fucking good. Yeah. But I missed the explanation of chat has a new mummy. I mean, yeah, I was doing a bit. But also, they ain't telling you lot shit. I could have had 19 new mummies. You don't know. What a man does is a man's business. Yeah. Mummies everywhere. I fucking hate the word mummy. There's my slingshot. Wait, what broke? Oh, my shovel broke? Weak ass son of a bitch. Nice. Oh, yes. I mean, 2 months away. That's time for at least 60 mummies if you do it right. That's a lot of mummies. If you did, it didn't break, you potato. You sold it. Oh, did I accidentally? Okay. I mean, whatever. Whatever. So I live under a rock. This is the first time I've heard of you working on the Lost Wild. Oh, not the Lost Wilds, Bubsy. That's a different game. The Lost Wild, singular. Yeah. You owe your parasocial horde all details of your life. Do you know what's great, though? Just as a slight counterpoint, Mumbly, is... I don't. Isn't that wild? Isn't that wild? Yeah. Isn't that wild? I can only take scalding showers or I am unhappy. I've had nothing but... No, that's not true. This weekend I had a warm shower because I was actually staying somewhere with air conditioning. But the last, I don't know, X number of weeks I've taken nothing but... cold showers. And it's been fucking joyous. Jay, did Streamlabs behave well on your birthday? Yeah, I assume so. I didn't check in. I didn't check in to see how it was doing. Doing all right. Typo. Okay. Just because the Lost Wilds, there was a lot, wasn't there? There was Outer Wild, Outer Wilds, Outer Worlds. I don't think there is a Lost Wilds. I could be wrong. But, well, I mean, ask away, Bubsy, if you have any questions, and I'll answer anything I can answer. I'm very excited when it comes, when I'm able to kind of, I mean, there's nothing really stopping me now, but I won't. When I can talk about how we did the performances for it, because it was very cool. I want to sell all of my shit. Cherries, peaches. Oh, do I go and harvest? I should go and harvest the other shit as well. I should go and harvest the farm. Look at all the fine things. Well, thanks, boys. So old, thank you. Many glowing tennis balls were stuck to people, presumably. I mean, no, because that's not how anybody does it, but... Alright, let's go harvest my farm. Can't believe I saw, and I don't have to water this actually because it's raining. Sweet. Nature's my little work bitch. Yes, that's right. Water my farm, you nature whore. I take Animal Crossing to weird places.
Oh, mother, look at my wheat. This rain's just terrible.
It's been a while since we've had a poo on stream, isn't it, chap?
Oh dear. Christopher Robin's birthday cake's going to be ruined. He's gonna be so mad. He might even spank me.
To be fair, Jay, you take everything to weird places. Oh, of course I do. That's where the best stuff is.
Oh, look at these plum tomatoes. Oh, they're so ripe and firm. I'm gonna squeeze these ripe tomatoes. Oh no, that one squirted into my palm.
Anyway. I used to stalk the turnip prices, and then I thought, this is very sad. And I didn't do it anymore. Also, chat, I'm thinking I might grow my hair back, but I'm thinking I'm gonna do like a round the year kind of rotation, right? So I think I'll have short hair for like June, July, August, and then grow it back September through to May. Yeah, my turnips always went bad before you could sell them for a good price. Yeah, that was my problem. I could never. It always ended up at like whenever it is Sunday afternoon or something, and I was fucking scrambling around to offload some fucking turnips. As far as I know, the reason they still use cameras and like motion sensors is that cameras can't be beat in terms of speed because it's literally light speed. I mean, pretty much as you. Yeah, there's a number of different motion capture solutions out there. A lot of them very advanced, a lot of them very basic. And I will say, because I'm not a person who hates AI just for the sake of hating AI, the AI motion capture technology is actually is fairly impressive. Like what you can accomplish with just like a web camera and AI drawing dots on your skeletal rig and then tracking it is pretty fucking good, because obviously it uses AI to extrapolate the vectors that those points are traveling through rather than necessarily just taking it from the camera. It takes it and then it goes, well, with this movement, like this joint should end up over here. So it kind of figures it out really well. Then you've got suits like Xsense and Rococo, which use essentially advanced accelerometers to track the joints. The problem with those is you've permanently got the delay of getting that data from the suit to a machine that is tracking it. And then the other problem you've got is, because they're accelerometers, if you push someone and there's any momentum, or push is a bad example. If somebody bangs something, the vibration makes the accelerometer move, which means the joint jitters. So you can get weird sort of problems when you use accelerometer-based suits like Rococo or Xsense. But I mean, even they are getting much, like the modern Rococo suits are very good. And they're disgustingly cheap, because the alternative is you use a full motion capture volume like Centroid, Imaginarium, Molinaire, Audio Motion, who use the camera rigs, which are, of course, top of the class, best solution you can possibly use, but incredibly expensive. For example, if you've never seen a motion capture volume, like a decent sized one, you know, at scale, something like Imaginarium Centroid, you're probably looking at 1, 2, 3. I don't know. Like well in excess of 100 cameras, 200 cameras. One of those cameras, and this is about 10 years ago now, one of those cameras was £20,000 for one camera. And you're talking about a camera system that uses 200 of those. It's really fucking expensive, but it's very, very fucking good. And rule number 1, if you ever find yourself in a motion capture volume for some reason, you'll see all of the cameras, generally, they'll be on scaffolding rigs. Never, ever, ever, ever touch the scaffolding rig or lean against the scaffolding rig. This is like the number 1 thing they tell you when you get on set, giving the actors the briefing. And if you don't look, a lot of the time the desks are quite close to the scaffolding rigs and things. It's very easy to just absent-mindedly just like, oh yeah, just lean against the scaffolding. And it's like, okay, great, we have to shut down for an hour because we have to recalibrate every single camera. I guess that's lunch. So don't touch the rigging. Like, it's not quite that bad. It's not like if you literally just touch it, it'll all be fucked. But you can so absent-mindedly knock the tracking off. But you can do so much cool stuff in a full volume, like the shit they do now, where you can basically, if it's fast enough and you've got the render pipelines all set up and you're ready to go and you've preloaded in enough assets from the game and all this kind of stuff, as the director you can literally walk around with an iPad, like in a carry case, and you can look at the actors in real time in the environment that it will be in game. It won't be at like full fidelity, but you can definitely get like gray mesh, you know. And depending on exactly what you're doing, pretty much a live view. So as the director, you can see a very, very good approximation of what the scene will actually look like once it's finished and rendered. But one of the best things you can do, because if you're looking at things like Unreal and you're picking out camera positions, you can use that to decide your shot angles, like, and then extrapolate that out to then where that camera object gets placed in the Unreal Engine to figure out, you know, all that kind of stuff. And you can even, I don't think I've never really seen it done because it is awkward, and I think it's just not smooth enough, because time is money, obviously, on a capture stage, a lot of money, so you don't really want to dick about. But they did look at doing things like taking something like an Oculus headset and actually having the actors wear an Oculus headset and trying to render in real time the scene and the environment that the actors would be in. The trouble is, the second you try to add full performance capture to that, where they're wearing a camera rig, you now can't use it. And then you've got the issue of, you know, you've got to constantly take the headsets off, or if you want to get ready for to do a take, you've got the added time of, okay, get the headsets on, connect the headsets up, get the render working, get the video streaming, so it's all extra time, and I don't, honestly, from an actor's point of view, it doesn't add enough for it to be worth it. But it's certainly worth it, like for shot positioning and all that kind of stuff. Your wallet is so full. Oh, Animal Crossing, really letting me live my dreams. Hello, I would like to deposit all of my money, please. ABD. Always banking danking. Nailed it. All right, 340,012. Leave myself with just a little money. Boom, ba ba boom. For mocap stuff, is there a rehearsal before the actual rolling of the scene? Let's look. Let's pretend we live in a utopia. Sure. There should be, yes. I mean, it depends what you're doing. Like, you would always hope that there is at least blocking, if not a rehearsal. Like, you still got to at least block the scene out. And yeah, you know, you might get a rehearsal, or your rehearsal might be the first 2 takes. Really. Bam, bam, bam. Boom. I want to sell. And table reads too, right? Oh yeah, all the time. So many table reads. I mean, in my 17-year career as an actor, I've done upwards of 0 table reads. That's how common they are, yeah. Follow-up, do actors block for themselves or do they use stand-ins? No, we're not prima donnas. Mainly because, like, there's no point. Well, okay. Caveat to that: if I'm literally just figuring out the shot, then we might, like, I don't know, me and the writers might be just like figuring it out. But then we have to block it with the actors because the actors need to know where they're going and where they're walking. And the trouble is as well, because obviously don't forget on a motion capture stage there is no set, there is no. Well, I mean that's it. There is no sets. Right? So you might just because what can be important as well is we had this recently with some motion capture I was directing, is depending on exactly on the cutscene, where the camera is really important for the orientation of the scene in the world. So for example, if it's a cutscene but the camera is player mounted, then you need to know that because like you got to make sure all the orientation is the right way around. So there's no point blocking with somebody else because then you still got to bring the actor in and go, okay, the camera will be there, this, and I show them a render of the scene. So this apple box here is actually a filing cabinet. This tennis ball on the floor is actually your friend's head that's been severed. So, you know, okay, so you start over on the apple crate, you need to walk across here, so you've got to block it with the actual actors anyway. So yeah, there you go. Do I want to put on a puffy sleeve blouse? No, I'm gonna sell it and I'm gonna get my shovel back as well. Well, I'm not gonna get my shovel back, am I? I'm gonna have to buy a new shovel. Fucking idiot. What an idiot I am. I am. But yeah. Like my dream in terms of like directing goals is I want to direct like a full PCAP multi-week shoot. I fucking love directing PCAP. It's so good. Full PCAP. Just, oh, yes please. Ah, an outdoorsy shovel. I'll buy it. Excellent purchase. Thank you. Oh, I was gonna sell you a blouse, wasn't I? This is my dead mother's blouse. I took it from her corpse. Would you like to buy it?
Oh, yes, I would very much. Would you like to buy my used undergarments? These ones are soiled.
Sold! You disgusting little raccoons. Is that what they are? What are they? Squirrels? I don't know what they are. Annoying. That's what they are. But Pooh doesn't have undergarments. They aren't his. He never said they were his undergarments. Ah, just ruining childhoods. Chat, I have to teach you about this animal that I got educated about. Hang on. I gotta try and remember what it is because I have to show you a picture of it. Hang on. I got introduced to this animal this weekend. Fuck, what was it called? I can kind of remember. Is it that one? Yes. Okay, hang on. Okay, wait, Queen, you'll know this animal. How big is this picture? Okay. Hang on. Open image in new tab. Okay. Save image. Just put you there for now. Okay. Hold. No, don't guess, chat, because you're gonna ruin it, because you're not ready for this. You're not ready. This thing looks like it shouldn't be real. Oh, is that gonna work? Okay, hang on. Okay, it might work. Okay, it does work. Okay, are you ready for this? You're not ready. You're not ready. Okay, it's literally like a Disney animal. Okay, and I need to own at least one of these right now. Okay, you ready? Here it comes. It's called. Hang on, let me get it up on screen first. Where is it? Where's my button? It's been so long, chat. Look at his stupid happy little face. Look at it. Look at it. It looks like it's about to break into song. Quackers. Yeah. Quokers. Look at it. That looks like it does belong on an Animal Crossing island. We're going to see them when Wes and I go back to Oz. When are you going to Oz, Queen? Like a gopher, but Disney, right? It looks like it's going, good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Have a great day. Look at it. I just want to live on a farm with quackers and golden retrievers. Yeah, they're super friendly too, from what I hear. Well, again, I was educated by this lovely person all about quackers. They're saying they don't have any natural predators. So that's probably why they're so fucking happy all the time. They just get to wander around going, like, yeah, no wonder they look like they're from Disney. Every day's a school day, chat. Look at that. Whoa, 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 hang on. I want to deposit 2,100. Oh, okay, look. There we go. Look. And a neat 5k bells. Quackers throw their young at enemies when they need to escape. I'm down for that too. Even in Australia, the snakes don't get... Well, I don't think they're on Oz, are they, Em? Aren't they on like an island off of Australia? They're on an island. Okay, there we go. So presumably there's no snakes on the island either. Yeah. If you carry more than 5,000 bells, can people rob you like they do in GTA? Yeah, Tom Nook just arrives in your house in the middle of the night with a bunch of snooker balls in a sock.
It's time to give me your bells, kid.
Oh, I haven't got no bells, Mr. Nook.
I saw you walk out of my office with 5k and bells. You gonna lie to me, Tom Nook? This time of year when it's dark outside? You wanna tell me you don't got no bells? Why don't I hit you with this sock and see if you're fucking ding dong, motherfucker?
Okay, I'm sorry, Tom. I've got the bells. I've got the bells.
You see, honesty. That's all I ask for. But now I'm gonna have to break your legs. Set an example. Ding dong. Ding dong.
Hey, we're gone around the 13th of September to mid-October. So like a whole month. Nice. Nice. Bring me back a quacker. Just bring me back like one or two of them. I think I'd have to get two. Otherwise one would be lonely. Right, fuckers. That's it. We're done. We're done for stream today. One and their baby. My baby. Whoa, little baby. Right, chat. I'm going now because I don't like you very much. I didn't tell you the story, did I, chat? You see the little red mark there? I'm going to sue Gales, the bakery, right? Because not only did I have like the worst iced coffee ever, but I went to the little station after you pick up the coffee. I went to the little station where you get the sugar and whatnot, right? And at the station, so, you know, the stuff that's this height, and then about here, funnily enough, was a shelf. For no reason, there was just a shelf. And somebody had put like a metal tea tray on this shelf, but enough so that the tea tray was leaning over the edge of the shelf by about that much. And I had a moment, chat. Look, I'm human, just like the rest of you. And I went to get sugar. So I, you know, leant forward. Straight onto the edge of the tea tray. Like, this is the right, you know. And I was like, oh, fucking hell. That hurt. Got my sugar. Wish, 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 wish. Stir, stir, stir. Leant forward to throw my stuff away in the bin. Stong. Did it again. Did it again. To such an extent that I did draw a tiny little bit of blood. So, look, chat, I tell you this because I honestly, I think it's important for me and you. And now you have a dent. There's no dent. It's just a tiny little scab cut. I think it's important for you, chat, that I, as you know, your god, if you like, your king, emperor, you know, the man that you idolize and revere, that I just show a little bit of humanity and humility every now and then to sort of keep me accessible, you know. And then you're like, no, okay, he is everything we think he is, you know. And that's I think that's important. Right, chat, thank you for hanging out. Thank you for still being here, given it's been 2 months since I've been able to actually stream. And that's it, really. So I'll be back at some point. I'm going out for milk and cigarettes again, and I should be back. I mean, anybody's guess. Let's tentatively say. Let's have a little look. Let's tentatively say. Definitely won't be then. Definitely won't be then. Definitely won't be then. The 23rd, if not the 20th. The 23rd. So a little over a week, chat. I'll be back and we'll try and finish off Mouse PI, because that's what we were playing last time. We will try to catch up with Mouse PI, and then after next week it'll slow down a little bit. And I should be able to shove in a couple more streams. But yeah, it might be during the day, it might be all over the place, so just keep an eye on the Discord and I will post in there with whether or not when I think I can go live. I'll chuck it in the schedule channel about when I think I can go live and how that's going. Yeah. But that's it, chat. So thank you for the bits, subs, follows, all the usual gubbins. Let's see who we can go and do a little Ridley raid on, if I can remember how to do a raid. I was so worried I was going to forget my intro. And I nearly did. Let's go and drop you with, I'll tell you what, we're going to drop you with the wonderful Ellie Joy Panic, because I managed to meet up with her in LA, and she was wonderful. She helped me so much because I had the complete wrong hotel. And I was chatting to Ellie about SGF just before I went over, and she's like, okay, it all takes place here and then there. Because it turns out the only thing that is up in Hollywood is the opening show, and then all the rest of SGF is downtown. And I had a hotel up in Hollywood, so that was good. Otherwise, I'd been completely in the wrong fucking place. So go say hello to Ellie, chat. I'll be back hopefully next week.